What in the hell is going on? What in the hell is going on? It's a protest. White Americans, plus one black American that I can see out there, decides to come out, have the protest about the individual that was involved in an incident that occurred at a track meet. Carmela, Anthony, and Austin Metcalf. Know what the resolution will be on this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They got hundreds of police officers out here. This lady gets pepper sprayed against one of her own kind. But before we jump into that, which I'm supposed to be resting, check out this shit. Check out his speech. We're going to get back to that. Hold on 1 second. His damn speech. You're angry at the person, and you should be angry at the law. You feel that the law does not fit where it is needed to your expectations. That boy, what's his name? Carmelo Anthony, he got out on the premises of what the law states. If you want the law to state differently and come with basis according to how you think it should be, then take their asses down there and try to get it changed. Not convincing the world on your personal feelings. It's written in black and white. According to the law, the judges must obey by those laws, by those laws that are set as precedents to help them do a fair job amongst people who are getting arrested or whatever. What the fuck?
Everything that we stand for as Americans. I say it is. Those who would be against that, how can they live with themselves? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We have supporters. We have
I do
supporters.
not own the
The
rights to
drama
this
will not
video.
overshadow our message. Austin Metcalf's blood is calling for
This video
justice
is being
today.
used under Fair Act.
God is the avenger.
I don't even know
God will
whether it's
bring
for educational
justice and
purpose only.
retribution
'Cause I think it's some
upon
bullshit.
the murderer of Austin Metcalf. And we need it today, not 3.5 years from now, when this media stunt legal team produces more fiascos and pushes the case off and off and off.
I think that the
I
first
spent 4
question
years, I
that I
never.
have after I just kind of switched and caught this before I closed my eyes a little bit is, oh God, I'm going to hold that. I'm going to hold my question. All right, this is some straight bullshit.
Was afforded trial. Do you think it's right for Carmelo Anthony to sit in his home comfortable for the next 4 years? How can
Some
you
guy in the
say
back says, no. Look at this sign.
lock him
Look at
up?
this sign.
This is
Whites
such
be
a
proud, strong,
double
healthy,
standard.
pure. This is crazy. It's almost promoting it right there in her freaking hand
We don't stand
on
with case. We
racism and
stand for
discrimination.
justice. We will engender more violence against whites by blacks by not producing justice today.
Where did he get that number from? Where did he pull that number from? Out his ass, some damn where. He's saying that they have been involved with more killing from black Americans. I don't know where you get that damn number from. Where you pull that up? That's crazy. The numbers that I have, from what I looked at in my head, I've seen just more black on black crime. But because of this incident that occurred at this track stadium, he's out there promoting that they now have incurred more murdering from black people. What? But Y'all gotta listen to his speech. Like, what the fuck?
Justice.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I think it's kind of sad, honestly. So the entire time that Jake was speaking, cars kept going by, and they're waving to us, they're saying, we support you. We found at least like 20 of them.
Another thing that I want to know is how is it that you put out speculation to your people that they should also be in fear? He literally stated that there's a murderer in their community. Well, he also has been issued stipulations and not to violate them, or they will come back to arrest him and put him back in jail. And one of them was to not leave the home. He's ordered by a judge to not leave the home without prior consent from the judge. Herself must give the permission for Carmelo Anthony to leave the home. But this white American comes on his live stream to tell the people that are listening or in the community that are listening that they should fear for their lives because they have a murderer in their community. Boy, if the law can be expanded, really, really, isn't that kind of playing a character, a part of being racist, division, hatred? You're just gonna spook the people off. I don't even, as they said, this boy doesn't even have a record. He's never harmed anybody. But the slur out of this protester's mouth is, I guess they all should fear for their life because there's a murderer there. No, there's a situation that occurred from an outbreak from a vocal a fight, and a weapon was drawn. He didn't draw a weapon on the entire community. He wasn't walking around in the community saying, I'm going to kill everybody. I'm like, the shit that's coming out of whoever this guy is mouth, news to share. You need to sit your ass down. They won't come out of, listen to this shit. They won't come out of their cars. People are at the protest because they're scared because they're white. I just watched the whole damn video with a bunch of white people up in Walmart fighting in the store. I just watched a whole bunch of videos where the cops is chasing a whole bunch of white people down the Frisco highway on a high-speed chase. Unfortunately, the guy died at the scene of the accident. I just watched another case of the cops chasing that. The white, they just white everywhere and amongst some black people that does crazy shit. But here he's indicating that the people that shows up to the protest is afraid to get out their car. Carmelo Anthony, I'm sorry, is not at the goddamn protest. So what, are they afraid of their own kind? Because that's what it looks like to me. Ain't nobody out there but 2, 3 blacks, and 2 of them is on the police force. One of them just, I guess, don't have a job. Shit. They scared to get out the car.
Over here because they're afraid, because they're white. White people over there in their cars. They're afraid to come out and stop the people and stand here because they're white. So once again, I want to push the point really strongly that white people truly are the main victim of racism in America today. I mean, seriously. Back in the day, it used to be that black people were having to hide in their homes. They were not able to come out and assemble. And they were sitting outside.
In the hell did black people hide in their homes? He must be bored.
They're afraid to come out because they're afraid that they will lose their job. They're afraid that they will be experiencing violence and the victim of violence. They're afraid that they will be banished from their community. So that's why we have to do this. And these idiots over here, literally supporting a murderer. This kid killed a child. Anthony Carmelo Anthony killed a child. And these idiots over here support him.
At that point, I think that they should have shut down this whole damn protest. Anthony Carmelo killed a child. Just that statement alone. They both were the same age. Does he not know that? So if Metcalf is a child, then what does that make Anthony, Carmelo Anthony, when they're the same damn age? This boy trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Lord.
Child, you are the racist. We are against murder. Doesn't matter if it's a black person, a white person, or a polka dot person who gets stabbed. It's wrong. Normally, to talk about a member of our community, a child, a little kid in our community being stabbed to death. The fact that we can't stab to death. The fact that we can't even assemble. It's wrong. No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong.
No lynch mob. Now, that's the opposing side that's speaking out against the protest that this protester advocator is slurring out his mouth. They're protesting against him. No lynch mob. Let the justice system handle it. But they won't. I just wanted y'all to see this. Go check out this whole live. Some lady gets freaking pepper sprayed by one of their people. This is crazy. He talking about some they not safe in their cars. Hell, you ain't safe at all out there. This is just people that they don't have nothing else to do.
She got assaulted! She got assaulted on video!
You're not supposed to be here. You know you're not supposed to be here.
Now you can't come to a protest.
A black man is telling you, you are not supposed to be here. You're not.
Audrey, I'm going to come live tomorrow. I hope that you can be there and come on the panel with me and we can talk about this. I'll be live tomorrow. I just wanted to, do this a little bit so I can remember the live or whatever. I'll be live tomorrow. I want to talk about this. But in the meantime, y'all check out this freaking video. This is insane. Have a good day, people.